go ahead and click that subscribe. Hey everybody, welcome back to another Video Games Monthly unboxing. I'm RetroSetJoe, and this is a box of retro video games delivered right to your door. Not sponsored, but we could be. A little disclaimer, I switched my box to only get Super Nintendo games instead of NES games this month. I wasn't too thrilled with a lot of the NES games I was getting. Like, I feel like I have, as you can see, 100 and some NES games, and it's a lot of games I already want. And there's not too much that's on my NES want list that isn't already super rare. So let's get into this. Let's see what kind of goodies we got. Again, I get the 4 games a month. All right, and we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna open this. So what we'll do is I will show you the games, and then we'll go through and do a price analysis and see if it was worth the money I dumped into it this month. First game. Box of all SNES games. I'm so excited. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom. Home Alone. Oh no! We got Home Alone 1 on the NES last month. What a piece of garbage. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. It's gonna be terrible. But we'll see, we'll see. I don't know who Westhead is, but why'd you buy this game? All right, next game. Already starting off weak. There you go. All right, we'll flip it around so you guys can't see the name. Neither can I. And on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Aladdin! Ooh, good game. My buddy Samuel D. Music speedruns this. Label's a little bit beat up, but actually a decent Disney game. Because they let Capcom do it. As they should. Alright, what do I got next? I always thought there was like a little thing in the front. Yeah, like, there's usually this thing in the front. But I don't feel that on this one. What's up with this cartridge? It has like a weird indent. I wonder what this is. This is interesting. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Bill Lambert's Combat Basketball. Interesting. Is this a repro? I'm interested in why that's that way. Huh. This one's got like cat hair on it or something. Interesting. Bill Lambert's Combat Basketball. We'll see what that's all about. Sports games. Alright, let's see. We got one more game in here. This one has that indent like I was talking about. Let's see what we got. Label's pretty beat on this. 1, 2. Yes! Mortal Kombat! The first Mortal Kombat. I have Mortal Kombat 2. I do not have Mortal Kombat 1. I'm very excited about this. Mortal Kombat is one of my favorite fighting franchises. That's exciting. Alright, I'm down with that. I'm down with that. See what else? What else do they put in the box? Sometimes they put some fun stuff in here. Got a couple stickers. Got a Mario stick. That's actually pretty. Is it M or is it W? Oh, a sticker for Mario. We got made in the '80s Super Mario. That's actually a pretty cool sticker. Things around. That's pretty cool. There's another one in here, and oh, Yoshi. Who doesn't like Yoshi, right? Who doesn't like Yoshi? So, my initial thoughts on this game selection. Mortal Kombat, definitely awesome. Bill Lambert's Combat Basketball. Is it like a basketball fighting game? That sounds amazing if it is. I'm wondering why this cartridge... I guess these are both like this. I don't know why these cartridges are like this. Is that a... I never noticed this before. I'll have to look at my other SNES games and see what's like this. So Combat Basketball, I'm interested to see if this is some kind of like meld of fighting game and basketball game, which I think would be pretty cool. Got Disney's Aladdin, which, you know, as far as a Disney game goes, probably one of the better ones. And Home Alone. I'm wondering if this is a port, a direct port of the NES Home Alone. I have Home Alone 2 on the NES that I got last month, and it was bad. It was bad. So price-wise, what do I think these games, or what order of price do I think these are in? I'm willing to bet that Home Alone is probably the cheapest of these games. Followed by, I'm gonna say Bill Lambert's Combat Basketball, then Disney's Aladdin, and then Mortal Kombat. I'm kind of thinking that the basketball game might be more rare than I think it is. So, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's do the thing and find out. That's not the right button. We're gonna go on over to our good friends at pricecharting.com. We're gonna see what these games are worth in the order that I think that their value ascends. So Home Alone for the SNES, let's give it a look. Home Alone Super Nintendo, loose price of $10.47. That's surprising. I'm gonna go ahead and knock it down there. Next game, Combat Basketball. Loose price, oh, here we are already wrong. $3.78. So this game was worth a lot less than I expected. And again, it's a sports game. It looks like, again, I don't know what Combat Basketball is. It sounds fun. Let's check out what SNES Aladdin is. The loose price for this is $15.25. That's reasonable. I think that's reasonable. I think that's a good, fair price for that game. And let's say SNES Mortal Kombat Super Nintendo has a loose price of $12.43. Definitely thought it would be higher than that. But okay, so we're all out of order here. Apparently the games in order are Combat Basketball, Home Alone, Mortal Kombat, and then Aladdin, which is very surprising. Very surprising. Let's go ahead and get our calculator and let's do a little bit of math. All right, so we have a total game value of $41.93. I think that's pretty fair. I'm definitely happy with the choice to do Super Nintendo games. I have a lot of NES games. I don't have as many Super Nintendo games, and it's the console I'm most interested in collecting for. It's a nice thing about Video Games Monthly, though, is you get to choose what consoles you collect for. I really like that a lot. So, yeah, here we have it. 4 games that I didn't have before, and 3 of these I've never played before. So, you know, I've played Mortal Kombat, and I'm really glad to have this now. I'm so excited. I love fighting games. A huge fan of fighting games. There'll be some one-credit plays coming up of these games, which I'm excited for, except for Home Alone. I already feel like that's going to be garbage. And, yeah, until the next video, that's it for me. Don't forget to check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/RetroSetJoe. Check out the social media links in the video description. And until next time, bye-bye.